everybody. Okay, so I filmed day 19. It was fabulous. You should have been there. Uh, the cards were, of course, collage, punches, which is a new card inspired by the last few days stuff, doodling, a ticket or tag, orange and purple. And let's see, these two, let me stand up so I can make sure y'all can see, were the two I made within my 15 minutes. Aren't they cute? Very cute. And then I just kept playing and I made a bunch more. Actually, this one goes this way, and this one goes that way. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Aren't they cute? They're so cute. That one. Let me get it where you can see it. That one. And that one. And then because I had done it so long, because I just sat and played, it was like 15 minutes to do the first two, and then I played for almost another hour. So I went to edit it down to something reasonable, as I do, and I realized that because I was working down here in this very bottom corner, nothing was on film. Nothing. Well, you did. You had up here and all my supplies, but you couldn't see what I was doing. So, I'm going to do it again, sort of nearly. So, I had made some other punches, and I'm going to play with them. But I'm only going to do a couple. I'm going to stay within my 15 minutes. But I'm going to do everything basically like I did on these. But I'm just going to do it with different punches. So let's start with punches. What is a punch? Well, this is a punch. This is a punch. This is a punch. Punch. Or you can consider this is a punch, all right? So I don't care if you're using the little shapes or the mechanical version. What we're going to do is just make something. Now, what had occurred to me that I wanted to try was when you have, this is one punch, this is another punch. And when you have, dum-da-da-dum, and then you take a punch, boop. Because you're using a punch, it's perfect. And so other than the fact that you have to make sure that you have it lined up the same, it will fit in someone else's punch. All right? Because it's a punch. It's always going to punch exactly the same. So that's actually what I did with these. They're flat. That's not layered on. It's inset back into the frame that was left. And I thought that was just kind of cool. So I wanted to play with it. So that's what we were doing. So anyway, we're going to do that again. But I'm just going to take, I'm not going to worry about orange and purple. I think I have enough orange. I think I have enough orange and purple to last me. So anyway, there's the one that I used in the video to demonstrate that they do, in fact, fit back in each other. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do two of these within my 15 minutes using the exact same stuff I used yesterday. I haven't even cleaned the desk, so it's all still here. Because I did it late last night, and then I went to bed, and then was laying in bed trying to edit it, realized it was a mess. So anyway, so take two, And let's get started. Let me set the timer for 15 minutes. And that's going. I've already got my punches punched. Make sure everything is in frame. Just one more time. And I am. Alright, so I'm just going to pick 2 of the frames, which is what I'm calling these, and 2 of the punches, but they're technically both punches. And I'm going to match them up. I don't think I'm going to use the full ones because I don't think they show up well on camera. They're super cute in person. Well, you know what? I do have a purple. I don't have any, but I do have yellow. Do I want it? You know what? I'm not going to do the purple. Like I said, I've got plenty of purple. I think I'm going to do this teal and yellow. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. Teal and yellow. So let me pick up all my others and play. So these are the little bitty tags that I used yesterday to decorate. So I'm going to grab a couple of these. Did I put those back? I did. We're not doing well, y'all. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm swapping them so that, yeah. I'm so paranoid now. I looked again. So that the yellow is going to go in the teal and the teal is going to go in the yellow. And won't that be super cute? Like super cute. Isn't that cute? I think it's cute. Tell me what you think. But I am going to decorate them first just because it's just a hair easier, I think. So I'm going to doodle. I'm going to do tags. And the only thing I'm not doing is the orange and purple because I just want to change up the colors so I don't have 9 million of the same color. So I'm going to put that one on there. And I'll put that one on there. So that gets me 2 tags. Alright, I'm going to get me some glue stick. And my pins are still right here. So the first thing I'm going to do is before I glue these on, I'm going to doodle on the backgrounds. And I'm going to try and do this where you can see. So what I'm going to do first of all is just outline the edge. And there's no figuring out what I'm going to do because I'm just going to literally redo what I did on those yesterday. So all the decisions I made yesterday, I'm just going to repeat. So outline it. And if you look, I outline these. And wait, that's not the right one. That's not the right one. Where is he? Here he is. Here he is. These 2. You can see I outlined these. So see the pen? So I outlined them. All right. So I'm just outlining these. It's a different shape, so it's a different outline, but same process. I could not believe I did that. I should though. Alright, and then I outlined these. See? So we're going to outline this one. Okay. Oh. I don't want to be getting too close to myself because that's how I did it yesterday. I kept pulling them closer and closer until it was not in frame. Okay, and then I circled my polka dots. And I am looking at the other side that I remember what all I did. All right, this one's got a lot more polka dots because they're little. So I think I'm not going to do them all. Am I going to do them all? I think I'm not going to do them all. I think what I want to do is do them like in the outline and then a couple extras. Okay. Now then I'm going to glue my tags onto, in this case my stamp, yesterday it was an inchy. The shape, I mean. Okay. Right, there's that. And then this one. Just trying to get it kind of straight and centered and all that good stuff. All right. Oh, it stuck to me because I have so much glue on my fingers already. That didn't take long. All right. There. All right, so how I put these in there and secured them is I just got some of my scraps. So just some of my scrap paper that I've pulled off and saved. And I just made sure it was bigger than my paper, which this really isn't. So let me find one that is. I'll just grab a new one. It's not like I don't have 9 million of these. All right. So I just need it bigger than that. So just gonna kind of eyeball it, but smaller than that. Right? So there to there. All right, and then I just took this, turned this upside down. Oh, I've got to decide which direction I want it to go. So I don't guess it matters. Yeah, it's gonna look the same either way. I don't have to worry about it. The other ones, I actually did this after I decorated them completely. But this one, I'm just gonna go in and get it done. All right, and again, my glue stick on my scrap paper. You could do this with washi, but you have to put glue on the washi anyway because washi's not permanent. So I don't see any sense in wasting a good washi when we always have scrap paper. All right, so get that pushed from that side, get it pushed from this side, and they are now connected. I think they're cute. All right, same thing here. Turn this over, line this up. Oops. I must go the other way. Yep, he went the other way. Line it up, glue. Make sure that's good and down from this side. And from this side. Just want to make sure it's sticking to everything. All right. And now then, on these, I did just some random letters. But I think on this one, I want to do, and then I did rub-ons. But I think on this one, I want to do just the rub-ons. Because I've got these old 7 Gypsy ones I just want to use up. And there's some very small print on here. So I'm just going to pick one, just kind of randomly. Oh, this is why I did it before I put it in. Don't you love it when you remember why you did something after you didn't do it? All right, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's just put one of these circles right here, because that's small enough I can contain it. I love when I remember why I did something after I don't do it. I did it so it wouldn't go over onto this, right? So there's that one. And then I'll do the same thing here, but I'll put it up high. And then I'll put the silhouette down on the opposite side of each. Oh, am I out of frame? Hope not. I am going to be paranoid about that for a while. I couldn't believe I did it. I could not believe I did that. Alright, so let me slide this back in here. And I wonder if these big ones will fit. You know what? I'm going to just go in and use them, and they'll go across more than just the inside, but that's okay. I don't mind. On these, I use these teeny tiny ones, but in this package, you just had 2 teeny tiny ones and then 2 larger ones. And I don't know that I have another package of the white ones. I know I have the black ones, but I already used black, so I want to use white so they'll stand out. All right, so let's see. Figure out where I want to put my guy. And I'm just going to put him. You know what? I'm just going to put him right there. Sorry if the table's shaking. It feels like it is. Which is why I kept working closer myself. Because I figured out the closer I worked to myself, the less the table shook. Probably because I brace the table when I'm, working right up against myself. Or I don't know, maybe I don't move as big when I'm working against myself. But yeah, I did figure out, and that's one of the reasons I kept working kind of close. And then I realized that I had worked so close that I wasn't even on camera. Yeah. Alright, so now let's do her. And she faces the opposite direction. And I need to put her down a little lower because I put the number higher on that one. Oh, there we go. And this is the last thing I did. So as soon as I get through rubbing her on, we're done. And I think that's about how long it took me with the other one. Because I finished right after the bell rang. Alright. So, there she is. There he is. I think they're super cute. They're super fun. There's nothing, because I used them inside the punch, there's nothing dimensional about this. See? It is a total perfect cardigan. You get all the look of having dimension, but no bulk in your journal. I thought they were pretty cute. So anyway, if you make these, let me know. If you want to actually go for the cards, you can do the purple and orange. If you prefer, you can do the yellow and teal for the redo. Either way, that is number 19. And your cards were purple and orange, but your optional is yellow and teal. A ticket or a tag. We used the little bitty mini tickets from Tim Holtz. Doodling. We doodled all around the edges, circled the things. And punches. The flag is a punch, the flower is a punch, the inchie is a punch, and the stamps are a punch. And, of course, collage, layering it all up. Bye, y'all.